So quickly before we begin doing this new kind of assignment using PowerPoint, I just want to show you a little bit of how it works. When you open up your PowerPoint, you will see that some pages look like this. You have your background here. Everything is all locked together, so if you accidentally move it, notice it all moves together. You can't really make any huge mistakes or get rid of anything by accident. This page has a video. If you come to something that looks like this, all you have to do is press the play button and the video will begin. You can watch it in the PowerPoint. You can also go, if you click on the YouTube, you can open it up in another tab in case it's too small, or you can zoom in so that you can see it a little bit better. So one thing that you'll have to do in these Google Slides assignments are watch videos. We also have some slides that are just notes. This is a slide with just notes. There's nothing you can do. You can't click on any of these. You can't move anything. It's just a page for you to read that will help you understand the information better. Some slides might look like this. They'll tell you to do something. For example, this slide says, break the shape into two rectangular prisms. Type their dimensions into the empty spaces. So step one is to break the shape into two rectangular prisms. In a slide like this that asks you to do something or move something, those things will move. So as you can see, I can move the two rectangular prisms so that we can see how that shape breaks apart. The next step says to type their dimensions into the empty spaces. Down here, where there are these lines, this is what I mean by an empty space. So if I was going to type in their dimensions, this one says the height. I would look at the height of this rectangular prism, which I can tell is 1. I would highlight or delete the line and then write in the number 1. Next, we're looking at length. I can see that the length is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would highlight the line, press delete, and my length is 4. So notice here you do have to delete the lines. If you really don't want to, or it's getting confusing to delete the lines, you can just put your cursor right in the middle. You can see how it's blinking there, and you can type in the number in between the lines. That's not a big deal either. You may do that as well. These are the big things that you're going to see as you're working on these assignments. Your directions are up at top. Anything that needs to be moved or changed is left open, just like some of these cubes. Anything that doesn't need to be moved or changed is locked. For example, as you can tell, I cannot move the thing that says guided practice or rectangular prisms. Any of these things, I can move this. It is possible to accidentally delete it. So imagine I delete it by accident. Oh no, it disappeared. The very first thing I'd like you to do is come up to here. There's this little arrow. It says undo. Click it. If you delete something by accident, if you immediately click undo, it will come back to you so that you don't have any problems. All right, so this was just a little update on how to use these Google Slides, what to do if you have anything goes wrong. If you have any problems with it, please just let me know and I will help you the best you can. All right, you're ready to get started.